Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Brotato, and today we're going to take on the Apprentice. Now the Apprentice was the character I just tested when it came out on the beta version, and we only did Danger 1 just to test out some of the new weapons and features, but it's bugging me that it is the only new character that is not Danger 5. So let's give it a go today. Now this character gives us +2 melee damage when we level up, +1 range damage when we level up, 1 elemental damage when we level up, 1 engineering when we level up, and then -2 max HP. Now in terms of weapons, there's an assortment here, but I think like there's a couple of avenues to take. We could go Ghost Scepter to negate the HP. We could also go things like Plank or Shiv or Cacti Club, which scale off of either like melee damage and ranged for the Cacti Club or melee damage and elemental for the Shiv. Or we could just go straight up, just another weapon. But I actually think I want to take on the Shiv because I don't think I have a Lightning Shiv run. So we're going to take Lightning Shiv. We're going to jump in Danger 5. And I mean, if we find a Ghost Scepter, I'm not going to hesitate to pick it up. I think that's going to be quite useful to just negate the HP loss. But I think, yeah, I kind of want to try the Shiv and see how we get on. Okay, so it's not... Oh, we got the level up, nice. So we get some extra stats. We get 50. Now, I think I'm going to take some harvesting here. Lightning Shiv. Okay, the more of these, the better, I think. Roll. Okay, let's roll again. Another Shiv. Roll again. Okay, we'll lock in Tree. And actually, XP gain, we want to take XP gain. Because ultimately, we want to level up as much as possible. Leveling up gives us extra stats, so we'll take anything that will allow us to level up. Okay, Lightning Shiv's going to be interesting. We're going to need this. We're going to need speed, and the reason I say that is, well, you can see here that things are just dying all over the shop, and we need to be able to get around quickly to pick up the material. I mean, it won't get wasted because we'll get the ×2s for next time, but it would be nice to have it, you know, on this exact wave. We're going to take more harvesting here. Now, I'm actually going to take the XP gain straight away. Roll, lock in the Shiv, and go, because I want to get the XP gain as soon as possible. Because the more levels we go up, the better. I don't think getting an extra Shiv here is going to make that much difference. I think we're in a good place with the Shivs at this point. Our HP, not so much. So that is the problem. We're going to be leveling up pretty quickly, but we haven't got extra HP. So this is where Ghost Scepters, if we find them, we're picking them up. We want the Ghost Scepter. If we find it, we'll pick it up. Make sure we've got all the ×2s. Now I'm going to take some luck here. And I guess we'll take the HP. Just to give us a little bit. More. We'll take you. More trees. We'll take you. Roll it. Ghost Flint's not what I want. I want the Ghost Scepter. But we're going to go into wave 4. 9 HP. We're going to be pretty glass cannon here with melee weapons. But it's fine because the lightning, if we just use the lightning on the little dudes, hopefully that bounces off and takes down some of the stronger stuff further away. That's going to be my hope here. But I don't have to get too involved. Okay, we took a hit there, but we should be okay. Around here, just pick off the little guys. Let the lightning do the work on the rest. Try and get some of this material. Okay, 126. Engineering, I think we'll just recycle it, to be honest. I think we'll recycle it. More luck I'll take. And I don't think there's anything here I want. I'm going to roll. And we'll take the crit, why not? Okay, so I'm looking for the Ghost Scepter or more Shivs. We'll take a Shiv. Elemental melee is pretty good for us, actually. We'll take that. We'll roll the 8. Another Shiv. We go up to 6 Shivs. And then we can actually take harvesting here. Lose a bit of melee, but that kind of pushes our harvesting up. And we'll go into wave 5. Okay, we've got 7 HP. I would say that's fine. I mean, I guess it is fine. We just need to... We're going to have even less after this because we're for sure going to level up. And I'm wondering whether that actually reduces it mid-round. It does. Look, we've got 8 of 6. We've got 8 HP of 6. So, yeah, when we lose it, we will definitely not be able to regenerate back up to 8 this wave. So, just kind of bearing that in mind. So, I'm going to try and stay on this 8. Not lose it for now. Rotate through. Keep the HP. We're down to 5. Okay, 152. 5 HP. Okay, we need to take this HP. I might roll here, see if we hit something. Melee damage, I guess we'll take. Ghost Scepter. Bring it in. Bring it in. We're going to have to bring this in. So we're going to combine. Bring it in. And we're going to take the Lightning Shiv as well. We definitely can't take this harvesting. We don't have enough HP. So we're going to roll this. No, we'll roll again. Ghost Scepter level up. It's good for us. A little bit of extra luck. Now, a Potato Thrower doesn't work because we haven't got much in terms of HP. So we're not going to go that. Okay, we've got one Ghost Scepter. Now, the Ghost Scepter's got to get some kills. It's got to start picking up some kills. So I think it will, though. I think because it's ranged, it's going to get a couple of attacks in. That is really dangerous for us. Not having much HP is... It's going to be... we're going to be very glass cannon for a while, I think. Unless we find some HP in the shop. But I don't really want to waste my stat upgrades on HP. But honestly, we may have to. Okay, we're doing our best to pick up as much as we can here. Get some of this material. Okay, 192. A lot carried over. Attack speed, we'll take it. I'm going to take the speed. As I said, I think it would be quite important. Okay, we're going to combine and we're going to bring in another Ghost Scepter. And we're going to pick up another Shiv. Let's roll 9. Don't think I want any of these. I mean, landmines we could have dotted around. We're going to be building up our engineering. So some landmines are fine. Let's roll. More luck, we'll take it, I guess. And pickup range could be... I would take pickup range, we'll lock luck, and we'll go wave 7. Okay. So we're going to run double Ghost Scepter here because I think, again, it's just going to be a way for us to pick up some HP. The Shivs, hopefully, is going to start scaling. I think one thing that we could look to do is pick up some critical damage. Critical damage on the Shiv elemental damage is going to be crazy, actually. Take you down. Okay, so getting the Shivs going, getting the Ghost Scepters going is pretty nice. Look at our HP, though. Like, this is something that I'm a little concerned about. Like, we've got none. Like, we're very fragile. So it is something that we're going to have to address. I think we're going to have to pick up some. Because I don't think we're going to be able to survive, say, like, the next waves with the bigger guys. So any opportunity to pick up HP here, I think we take. We take the coupon. HP, we take it. That's massive. Attack speed is pretty nice there as well. Recycling, a little extra luck. Elemental melee is perfect for this build. Roll 10. Okay, I think I'm just going to take the Scar here. We're taking the Scar because it's just more XP. I don't think I want to take the toolbox. So I'm going to go into wave 8 here. We've got 20 HP. So there's some, there's some HP here. But we want to level up, ultimately. That's what we're going to try and push to level up. We want to push. Any Ghost Scepter kills is obviously going to be welcome. Take you down. Pretty good. Keeping it fairly clear here. I'll tell you what, keeping it fairly clear. We're losing some HP every time we level. But the leveling is going to get slower and slower, right? I believe. It's probably going to be like once a wave, but there's going to be more enemies, so we're going to be gaining more HP per wave, in theory. That's how I see it. So we started this wave. I mean, we could run a test just on this wave. We started this wave with 20 HP. So we still have 20 HP, and we finished on 20 HP, so we actually negated it there. I didn't realize our armor's -1. We can't lose any more, so we're going to recycle this. We're definitely going to take this and this. And I'm going to take the harvesting. This is a nice Ghost Scepter. This is a nice Lightning Shiv. So we're going to take you. I might do this, for now. And we'll do 12. Nothing for us here. We'll roll again. Crit and dodge. Lose some range. Our range is really dropping. More XP, melee, we'll take it. And we're going to go into wave 9. Okay, so I've gone 3 Ghost Scepters for wave 9 because this is where we will face the most enemies. And I'm thinking this could be a really good opportunity to get some Ghost Scepter kills and to boost our HP a little bit. And it's sort of like it feels like a free boost almost, because we're not having to pay for extra HP here. You can see we're gaining it quite quickly. The Ghost Scepters are doing their work. We're gaining it fairly quickly. The problem we've got is our armor is -1. So if we take a hit, it's going to be painful. So we've just got to avoid hits wherever we can. I'm going to come down through this gap, which is pretty... Oh, that was close. That was close. Dodge you. A couple of trees down here, which is nice. We want 400 material as well. Always try and work to 400 material on this wave. So I'm going to try and get in and collect as much as we can in this last little bit. Maybe we get the item. We do. That's a nice little pickup. And there we go. See, we generated some HP. Honestly, I think I'm going to recycle this. Engineering's not the route I'm going to take. So we'll recycle that. More HP will take it. More HP will take it. Harvesting. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. I mean, dodge will take this. And I'm going to continue down the route that I'm going here. So we could take the damage. I mean, our range is taking a big hit. But the only thing that's being... I mean, it is damaging the Lightning Shiv range, but it is mostly damaging our Ghost Scepters. But this is good damage. So that gets our damage back positive again. Let's roll. More harvesting, losing armor. Can't afford to lose armor. Elemental, melee, lose a bit of harvesting. We'll take that roll. Screwdriver engineering. We don't need any of this. Roll again. Power generator. 1 damage for every permanent 1% speed you have. We got 6 speed. This is probably worth it if we can pick up some speed later. And also the turrets are going to be worth it just as a free pickup. Roll. We'll bring in the Ghost Scepter. And we'll roll 29. You know what? I don't want to roll 29. We're going to go into wave 10. We're going to save this. And we're now going to... Look how much HP we now have, right? So we're up to 34 HP. We're slowly building it. The one concern I now have is my armor's negative. So if we can get through this wave, I think anything that gives me armor, I'm taking next turn. We get our armor back positive again. That's going to be the key. And these Ghost Scepters, although they're doing a great job, I want to pivot back into having more Shivs than Ghost Scepters. But the problem is, because I've been picking up Ghost Scepters, the game thinks that's what I'm looking for. The shop is going to give me a bias. Okay, we need to get out of there. That's a little bit tight. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, we're good. Get some extra HP. Oh, we left so much there, but that was it was a little bit of a struggle. Recycle, more HP, more experience. And I'll take the HP here, but we need to roll for armor. We got it. Okay, our armor's back to 0. That's really big for us. Now, in terms of crit, this is probably worth taking. Also, this is going to be worth taking. Extra speed is going to give us more damage. We lose a bit of crit, funny enough, but this gives us extra damage. Ghost Scepters, that's not the route I want to take anymore. Although, saying that, we could combine you and bring this one in and roll. Extra armor, lose some damage. I'm happy to take that. Minigun, not going to take it. We get extra range and attack speed. I'm not concerned too much about that. We can roll 20 here. Nice to see a Shiv. Nice to see a Shiv for next turn. I think I'll have to get rid of this Ghost Scepter though. But we're going to go wave 11. And this is an elite horde. But we got 50 HP and our armor is now no longer negative, which is huge for us. So the next thing is, I mean, I know I actually gave away some crit damage, but the next thing is I want to build out the crit damage and I want to build attack speed and I want to get Shivs in. And then I think we should be good. I think from there, the lightning of the Shivs should be able to control the waves. That's what I'm hoping. This one is going to be, because we've still got the Ghost Scepters, I feel like we're still a little weak. The Ghost Scepters will be keeping us a little bit weak, but the moment I'm just trying to rotate around away from the bone dudes. The bone guys are the ones that deal the most damage, so we're trying to take those out by staying away from them. Trying to get the trees as well. Rotate around here, get this tree. There's another tree there. Okay, good amount of damage. Okay, the Ghost Scepters are getting some kills. You can see the HP building up. 647. That's a lot of materials. Like, let's recycle this. We don't need it. Melee, ranged, harvesting, lose elemental. Honestly, I think our harvesting I think I'm just going to recycle this. But it does help with the melee and yeah, no, we'll take it. We could get our range back up, but I'm going to take the dodge. Extra speed gives us extra damage and speed. Extra luck is always handy. Extra speed. Okay, coupon, extra speed. I'm going to get rid of you, and we're going to bring in the Shiv. Roll. Lose a bit of speed, gain some armor. We've actually got some armor now, so that's fine. Let's roll 21. Nothing really here that I'm looking for. I'm going to roll 26. Landmines, yeah, we'll take. Extra harvesting, less enemies. Happy to take that. Harvesting, melee, don't really need. Luck, engineering, don't really want to do this either. I mean, we could increase the value, but I'm going to go 31 here. Ghost Scepter, not the route that I want to take. I want to try and find more Shivs, but I will take this. Extra armor, lose a little bit of crit. That's fine. We'll gain some more crit at some point. I'm going to hold this, and we're going to go into wave 12. Okay, the extra speed's going to push our damage up, which is pretty nice. Gives me a bit more maneuverability. Pick up as many of this, or as much of this material as we possibly can. The last wave was the elite horde, so it did give us more material because of that. We're gonna hold 2 Ghost Scepters all the way through, I think, just to kind of keep negating that HP loss. But I want to try and get these Shivs now, so we're looking for Shivs where we can. And then maybe we can lock some Shivs for the final wave, like against the final 2 elites. We could probably cash in and give the Ghost Scepters up for Shivs. That's if we've got them available to us. Rotate round here, try and get as much of this as we can. Good amount of material here, actually. Okay, 534. Elemental, lose dodge. Do we want to lose the dodge? No, we'll recycle that. Armor's pretty nice. HP's pretty nice as well. I think I'm going to take the armor. Improved tools, 10% attack speed. Yeah, we'll take this. Projectiles pierce through. I mean, does it count? I guess it does count. Projectiles pierce through 1 additional target. If they don't pierce through any, does that mean they'll start piercing? Hitting an enemy spawns electric. Yeah, I think this will. We're going to take it anyway, and we'll see. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to do it anyway. We'll see if it actually does what I think it will do. More damage against the elites, we'll take that, and we'll go into wave 13. So I'm looking to see if these projectiles will pierce the lightning bolts. I mean, they bounce. I don't know if they pierce, though. Maybe they don't pierce because they bounce. Maybe they don't pierce because they bounce. I didn't really think about that. So maybe we just took a... I mean, I guess if we do pivot out into a different weapon, then it will be fine. But for now, I don't think that's actually... I don't think that's helped us at all. Let's rotate through here. Explode these. Nice. I guess it'll only... Does it just... I mean, surely it will be any projectiles, but just in this instance, because these projectiles bounce, it's just not affecting these. I guess that's probably the way it works. Dodge these guys. Get in here. Get a bit of this. Can we get you? We can. 448. Glass cannon. We don't need it. We'll recycle that. We'll take the attack speed here. Speed, we'll definitely take more speed. Okay, so our speed is pretty high, but that's increasing our damage. Crit, elemental damage, that's fine for us. We'll roll 19. Armor, dodge, we'll pick it up. Lose a bit of damage for the extra armor. Okay, wave 14. Not really improving the weapons as such, but we are improving our sustainability. So we got a lot of speed. I guess the damage increase is pretty nice. Do this. The range, obviously our range is not there. So we have to get really up close to do any kind of damage. But that's fine. It is meaning that our Ghost Scepters are getting to do some kills. And that is building up our HP. Clear these. Okay, we need to get some more lightning out there. So we need to just get in here and see if we can strike a few more with this Shiv. Get a few more lightning bolts flying around just to clear everything a little bit more. Okay, 391. Could have been better. Extra armor though, we'll take it. We'll recycle that. More HP is huge for us. And I guess we'll take speed here. I mean, Garden is one thing we'll take. I think we'll take the crit too. Roll. We don't need luck. Dodge. We're up to 32. Explosion. Melee, range, elemental, engineering. Don't really need this. We could roll 28. We're not going to stand still. Extra HP, lose a bit. That's fine. So hitting an enemy spawns a lightning projectile that bounces 3 times. Yeah, I think if it bounces, it doesn't pierce. So yeah, that was kind of a pointless exercise by us. Okay, so we need to take you down. Just gotta dodge these. We have the speed to dodge, but at the same time, it's the lightning is gonna help us. Let's get up here. Let's get a little extra. Not very useful. Let's run away for a bit. Let's see if we can pick up some consumables just to heal up. Then we'll get stuck in again, and we should be able to take it out. There we go. Now we just need to make sure we don't lose in the last few seconds. 575, and then we get the crit focus. We take the damage here. I guess we lose some attack speed, but we'll take the damage. This is huge. Extra crit here. Crit's nice. More experience we need. More HP we'll take. I think I'll take the extra HP here as well. We'll roll 22. We haven't found any more shivs. I'm going to take the elemental here. This is good. I mean, the only thing we're healing from is consumables. But I'm happy to roll the 29. Okay, there we go. We lock in this Shiv. 25% this is good, but then the enemies are going to be stronger. But I'm willing to take this on. I'm willing to take this on. They're going to be stronger, but we're going to get extra XP, and we're going to level up quicker, and that is going to be key. But we've got a tier 3 Shiv waiting for us, and I'm hoping, because there's that tier 3 Shiv waiting for us, I'm hoping what we can do with that Shiv is we will be able to use that to encourage the shop to give us more Shivs. That is going to be... That's the plan. Okay. Looking pretty good. I mean, the damage output's actually really nice. The lightning does so much damage. You can see it clearing everything. Like, the range is not great on the Shiv, but it doesn't need to be. And I'll tell you what, the speed boost is huge for us because it means that we can be so nimble around everything that we can just kind of get into all the small gaps and we can just take out these enemies. We're up to 92 HP now as well. Attack speed's pretty nice. More speed is pretty nice, but I'm going to take the attack speed here. We could take range and we could start pulling this back, but I think melee damage is pretty nice. So I got to take that. Okay, the Shiv we're going to have to bring in. I think we can... I'm going to combine these and bring this in here. And roll. And I'm hoping it's going to give us more Shivs. They've got a 51% chance to crit. We could take more crit. And roll. Okay, armor, crit, engineering, speed. We'll lock this in for sure. Alien Eyes... I mean, yeah, we could bring this in. I mean, we've got a decent amount of HP at this point. So I think we'll take this and we'll go into wave 16. Or should I say wave 17? Okay, wave 17. And it's the spawner. Okay, we actually should be pretty nicely set for the spawner. We don't, unfortunately, we don't have ranged. Oh, we do have ranged. It's just unfortunate that... Okay, we're going to have to just do it like this. Okay, that's pretty good. Good amount of damage there. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We should take it down here. Good stuff. Okay, we'll go over here, get down here, pick up this consumable. Those red bone dudes, scary. They can do a lot of damage. Clear you out. There's a tree up there that we're going to want. And another tree up here. Clear these. We're going to just kind of whip round, try and get as much of this material as we possibly can. Damage is nice. Okay. Ricochet, I mean, your projectiles gain 1 bounce. This is definitely something that we do take. We do take that. We take this as well. I'm not going to lose any more. I'm going to just recycle that. More speed gives us more damage. Yeah, we'll take it. We're going to take the exoskeleton. Let's roll. More XP, we'll take it. We can lock this in because I'm happy to take all of these things. Enemies have 20% chance to explode for 79 when they die. We lose harvesting. We'll do that next wave as well. I'm going to hold both of these and we're going to go into wave 18. Okay, I've got so much speed. This amount of speed is going to be pretty nice. The extra damage is pretty good. We've got extra bounces as well. That makes up for buying piercing for projectiles, I'll tell you. I'm so glad that that's actually had 0 effect on this run because that would have been so bad. The thing is, you guys, unfortunately, you wouldn't have known about it if I didn't get this run over the line. But you guys do. You know, these mistakes do happen. I read projectiles. I didn't read bounces. But we're all good because we've got Ricochet, and the Ricochet is working very nicely now. And it works nicely not only for our lightning bounces, but it actually works really nicely for the Ghost Scepter as well. So our HP is actually still building, despite the fact that we're losing HP as we're going along. We are actually up to 96. We don't need the harvesting, so we'll recycle this. I'll tell you what, projectiles pierce through 1. We're going to recycle this, and I'm going to feel like this is this is a little bit of, I don't know, karma for for something, but we're going to recycle that. We're going to take luck. We don't even need the luck. I think we just roll this. We'll take the elemental because our crit's at 47. We'll take elemental here. We'll take the lightning shiv. We'll pick up both of these. We could take this and get the free roll. Okay, we're definitely bringing in Thunder Sword. There's no way I don't bring this in. We'll take the extra XP as well. We're going to go into wave 19. We're definitely going to bring in the Thunder Sword. So we'll bring that in next time. Maybe we'll pivot out of... yeah, I mean, this is wave 19, right? So we don't need the Ghost Scepters going into the final wave. So I think we sell the Ghost Scepters, we buy the Thunder Sword, and maybe we buy one other item, one other weapon, if we find it. You know, we might find another Shiv. That would be pretty nice. And we could bring that in. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Go through here. It's pretty good. The more items we find, so we're going to be piercing trees as much as we can. The more items we find, the more we can recycle, and then we get the opportunity to look for... We need 600, I think it was. 600 for the Thunder Sword. So we're going to need some spare change in case we want to try and find another weapon as well. We will recycle the Ghost Scepters. We'll get a little bit from that. 724. I mean, we're going to take this. It's a turret. Dodge, that takes us up to... Yeah, we'll take the dodge here. Extra HP, we'll take this. We're going to recycle you. We're going to bring this in. We'll roll the 28. There's a Shiv. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to get rid of this. We should buy this, but we're going to buy the Shiv. We can't quite afford this. So we're going to take... We'll lose a little extra dodge. We'll get some extra HP. And we're going to go into wave 20. We got 5 Shivs and a Thunder Sword. Let's go. So we're going to try and take down these guys. Maybe just rotate around. Like, good amount of damage here being done onto this guy. Okay, also does kind of hurt. There's one down. And we'll take you down as well. And there we have it. There we have a Danger 5 Apprentice run over the line. We ended up with the Shiv and the Thunder Sword at the end. Not all Shivs, but I mean, you've got to buy the Thunder Sword if it's there. But yeah, I mean, there's a lesson to be learned in there. You do not need to buy this when you're playing with Shivs because the projectiles bounce, they don't pierce. But apart from that, we really pushed on the scars, just get the extra XP. We did get a Peacock as well. How much did the Alien Eyes do in the end? They did 20,000 in the end. That's pretty good. Recovered a fair bit from the tentacles. Is there anything else that's worth noting here? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I mean, this Shiv did 4,000, 10,000, 9,000, or just shy of 10,000, 5,000, 29,000 for the Thunder Sword, and then 6,500 for this Shiv. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We get the Danger 5 Apprentice over the line. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.